Hey guys, I'm Rogan, and this is my rant. I'm back, baby. I know. It's been more than a week, but life happens. All right, you'll understand that eventually. But we believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel, especially in the next couple of videos. I know I say that a lot. Some topics are more serious than others, but this topic I'm going to be talking about today is the importance of cash. And I know I've talked about it on the channel before. I might sound like a broken record. Rogan, you're repeating the same thing. That's how it sinks in, all right? I gotta share my knowledge. And something I want to add to these videos, I don't know if I'll remember or if I'll say it in every video, but just remember this. These videos are not meant to be like direct or strong advice. They're just ideas. They're ideas from some random guy in the internet who has a camera, who has some free time, who wants to record these videos. Share, these are ideas worth sharing. I heard that from one of my new favorite YouTubers. He's a great guy. Well, at least I think so. So that's what this is. These are just ideas worth sharing. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this topic in the comment section down below. Share your ideas, diversity of thought, all of that jazz. All right, so getting into it, the importance of cash. I don't have a ton of cash on me right now, but I have some in different, like a couple different undisclosed locations. And I always carry cash on me because you never know when you're gonna. Because cash is the most liquid asset. Well, at least I think it is. I could be wrong. You could tell me something in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. I'm always, I always like criticism. That's how I get better at doing this. And no, not yet. I'm not editing videos quite yet. It's not quite the authentic ranting Roget style. So, yeah, so it's important to have cash on you because now I didn't look up the codes. You can look up the codes yourself if you're interested, but every bank uses these same merchant codes to determine like what you spend money on. If you use a debit card or their credit card, they can determine like if you buy a fur coat, if you buy metal, or like if you buy a consumer electronic product, or food or whatever you can think of, like a haircut or like a massage parlor. We all know what happens in some of those. So, oh my god. Anyway, so but cash, they can't really trace that. You can withdraw the cash, and they'll notice that you withdraw the cash, but they don't know what you're spending it on. You could spend the cash on metals, which is always a great idea. Um, you know, it's if you're helping a buddy out, or he's helping you, or he or she, or all the other genders, whatever they all are, they're helping each other. You can pay each other in cash, but I'm pretty sure that there is a merchant code for like these things like Venmo or Zelle or something like that. I'm pretty sure that when you change money digitally, and then you can throw crypto into the mix. But this video is not about crypto. It's about cash. So it's always good to have cash on you. It's important. There's certain things that I like to use cash for mostly, because I feel like if you have to finance buying alcohol, maybe you shouldn't really be buying it. But I mean, if you could pay it off in full every month, I mean, be my guest. I mean, that's fine. But you got to think about the unknown. I'm not saying that the world's going to end and there's going to be a dollar collapse tomorrow, but I mean, the dollar is losing more and more purchasing power over time. The more the government spends, the more the dollar gets devalued, and you can lump the Federal Reserve in there too. But I did rant a little bit right there, but getting to the main point of this video is that if you go to a because it's happened to me before. I've gone to a convenience store, a grocery store, like a Family Dollar or something like that, and their credit card machine isn't working. So there's like, oh well, you gotta have cash on you in case that happens. I'm like, it's not the end of the world, but if the power goes out or a big storm or a natural disaster happens, you're gonna want cash on hand because you might need to pay for things. You might not have stockpiled 3 to 6 months worth of food and water, and you may need to go out to the store and get it. But a lot of people, they don't prepare, and you might not be able to get that type of stuff. So it's always good to have it, where you live. But if there's a power outage, you need to have cash on you, just in case. If you need something and the credit card machines don't work, everyone just relies on their pieces of plastic in their wallet, and that's how the majority of people pay for things these days. Even like my watch, like you can put credit cards on the watch and you can contactless payment. That's good for like safety and germ spreading and stuff like that. I get that, but it's always good to have cash on you just in case that happens. You want to make you want to protect yourself where if you need something and you need it now, cash will be there, and that's the importance of cash. I use cash to buy alcohol. If I'm going out to eat, like if I go to like a Cordoba or like a Chick-fil-A or a Jersey Mike's, or even if I go out to eat in a restaurant, I don't like putting that stuff on a credit card. That's just me because it's a little bit of a treat. And I don't like to finance that type of thing because when you feel the actual cash leaving your wallet or your purse or whatever you put, a money clip, whatever you use to hold your cash together, you actually you get a different feeling when you just use a credit card. It's kind of like, oh well, I'll pay for it later. I mean, you can be responsible and pay your credit card off. I'm not saying you can't do that, but like I feel for me, it's more responsible to pay cash in those scenarios. Or let's see, or if there's some other things that I do. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, like cash tips. Like people always appreciate a cash tip. So there's many other reasons, but that's the importance of cash. That's what I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, smash that dislike button because of my shirt, my topic, or my face. You know the deal. You know the deal. That comment section down below. Go in there. Tell me what you think. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. And the notification bell. It might work. It might not. All right, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll see you next time.